In today's YouTube video, we have an entire lobby full of Rebirth demons with one role and one role only. They can only use an SMG and Car 98K because we're trying to find out who the next Diablo is, alright? There's no actual next Diablo, but out of inspiration to what he usually uses, Car 98K and the fastest SMG possible, I asked the entire lobby to follow those rules to see who could come out on top. We're gonna see crazy snipes, we're gonna be seeing some crazy movement, but on top of that, we're gonna have a lobby full of YY TikTokers, Rebirth demons, most likely movement gods, and possibly hackers. If you watch my videos all the time, you know majority of the time there's hackers in here once in a while, or there's people that's extremely sus that is either using a Cronus or something a little bit not as obvious, and I need your guys' help to let me know if they're hacking or not. We're spectating 4 different games, so make sure you stay to the end to see who comes out on top. Lucky, who's gonna win? Well, first off, smack the like button, because how are you watching this much already? You still haven't smacked the like button. Drop a like button, or drop the like, smack the like, do all that good stuff before we even move on. I'll wait. That's right, put down the bag of hot Cheetos. Put down the Arizona iced tea. You a chunty, huh? You were the one eating hot Cheetos and the Arizona iced tea on your first break during high school. What a joke. It's been 10 years and still doing the same stuff. Anyways, thank you for dropping a like. That being said, we're hosting 4 different games. At the end of each game, we're gonna have one winner, obviously. The amount of eliminations you have while winning the game is your score. Whoever has the highest score after 4 games is overall winner. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Absolutely it does. I have the glasses on because it's about to be 1 a.m. It is 12:58 in the morning. I always have to show you guys because I feel like a lot of people will fake it. Oh, I'm spectating at 4 a.m. Are you really though? Are you really though? Because I'm staying up late just to do these. I host them every single night on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok live. So you guys can tune in, watch, play, come play. I do coaching segments as well. Where I'm coaching you guys and showcasing you guys what you guys should do better in your gunfights. So if you need that coaching or you just want to play in customs, make sure you guys stop by the stream. We start stream around 7 o'clock p.m. PST. If you don't know what PST means, well, it's most likely past your bedtime. Alrighty, take a look at that. First loadout gonna be from Chucky. I want to spectate someone in control center. Like I said, SMG Car 98K is a loadout they're gonna be using, but obviously off rip, you're gonna see a lot of different builds. We got a double SMG though from Tctekk headshot. Looking solid here. Guy landing in to a left. Yep, go for the hipfire shots first into the ADS. Beautiful, beautiful. Probably not as hard as it needed to be. He did miss a shot after that player jumped the second time. So just gotta be careful on that. Good work on the shots. Pop your parachute last second so you're not floating in the air. Go for the ADS shots. Yep, go for the cutoffs. I love this guy. Wait, pause, hold on. Love his playstyle. You guys know what I meant. Okay, stop. Go for the cutoffs. Ugh. I will say the fight did take a little bit longer than it needed to, right? So maybe something you could work on in the future is definitely not taking too long. If a fight does take a little bit longer and you're in a hot area like control center, especially in solos or quads for the playlist, sometimes it's good to give up on it. AG, Car 98K already in hand. It's not even his loadout. This guy's going nuclear with it. Is he the next Diablo? We'll never really find the next Diablo. You know what I mean? He's moving. He's grooving. Okay. Looking solid here. Slowing it down. I'm going to turn off my hand cam because it's over. Good shots coming out of that player. Chucky here. Going to get another loadout. Okay, here's where Chucky went wrong. So he bought a second loadout. It looks like he has his already, unless these are not his weapons. Let's find out. Oh, never mind. I take it back. It wasn't his weapons. I personally, though, wouldn't have bought a loadout. You even got Yak and Spectating. I love it. I personally, in that situation, I'm not buying my loadout. When you buy that loadout, pop a sim, pop a sim, pop a sim, pop a sim, pop a sim. Pop it again, pop it again, pop it again. Pop it again. Oh, God, if he waits too long. The longer you are in zone, so it's not the distance traveled. The longer you are in zone, the more damage you take over time. And also, if this player does look at him, oh, my God. The other guy sold. Good place. He made it in. The longer you're in zone, the more damage you take over time, right? And that it doesn't reset. So now his damage isn't reset. So the next time he goes in zone, it's basically going to pick up where he got left off. Nice. Grabbing his loadout. Why did he? Okay, he went for an 8 attachment build. Oh. I think he was trying to get too situated. There's a time and place to get situated. I'm all for that. But I think coming out of zone, knowing you were getting held out previously could be a little crazy. One elimination. Yeah, this guy's clan tag is Diablo. Looks like everyone's going with the LC10. Oh my god. Broken armor. Yup. Finish him off with SMG. Hip fire. Definitely want to hip fire. So as soon as you go for those hip fires, you gotta pull full send with that LC10 and just start airing it out. You want to air it out with that hip fire. And then when your shots start connecting, go for the ADS. Because again, the fights are taking too much. There's a thing that we say, right? A lot of the fights, especially in solos, could be in quads too. They're what we call 50-50 fights. Your objective is, every fight's a 50-50. The objective is when playing, and this is a very simple way to look at it, how can you turn every fight you take from a 50-50 to a 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, 90-10? It'll never really be 100% unless maybe someone's floating in or something, but you always want to higher the chances you can of winning the gunfight, not really rushing it. So in that case, he could have went for the hipfire shots, but again, he took the 50-50. The guy could have hit a shot. It is what it is. Kills that on top though. Back on board with AG. Good shots. So if I'm him, I would have immediately impact a grenade. He waited a little bit too long, so he played it up. He should be getting elimination. Good knock. Good hip fire into ADS. As soon as you get a knock on somebody, if you're choosing on pushing, knock of armor, you want to throw that nade. It would have been an instant knock or a full elimination because we are playing solos, which is another thing. If you play solos, use impact grenades, not throwing knives. Good nade. Good shot. Wow. Great shot. Gonna work his way back up top. Now, at Zone 3, I said this all the time, Zone 3, minute 106, you're gonna have a beautiful thing called fire sale. During that fire sale, everything will be half off, 50% off, except specialists in a buy station. During that time, you want to get 3 things. And I'm gonna say this all the time, so if you watch my videos regularly, you know what I'm gonna say. UAV, gas mask, self-revive. Self-revive will be free. UAV and gas mask will be 50% off. So you need, I think, 4K. And you can get all those things. Good knock right there. I love it. Also, you notice he's getting hit markers a little bit, which is fine, especially with the Car 98K. The Car 98K is not really a one-shot unless you get a headshot within a certain range. Good shots. You want to open up with a knock of an armor with a sniper, or at least a shot with a sniper. That's when you go from 50-50 to like a, 60-40, depending on how much armor you break or how much damage you do. Then finish off with the SMG. Okay. Are you drinking water today? Excuse me. All right, fire sale. AG, we don't want you to overheat now, big man. You have still enough time. Half the timer off. Go ahead and get a UAV, gas mask, self-revive, and then look for some picks. Give it up. I love that he gave it up. He's a good player. He had the health advantage. Everything was going his way. But the distance between him and the player he was shooting at was so great that by the time he would have caught up to him, that player would have been healed up, ready to fight again. So it would have been another 50-50, and he's pushing him so the other player would have to jump on him. It's good to reset that fight. I really want him to spend his cash, though. This might be a player we call someone who overheats. There we go. UAV, gas mask, self-res, whatever else you want, you could buy. Maybe even 3 UAVs go. I don't know why he's not buying UAVs. I don't know. Maybe he got announced on the P-Strike or something. We will not get kill streak announcing, so. And I don't have my headset in completely, so. He has about a couple seconds left. Not going to be able to get that. He could still buy a UAV. Obviously not the same price. But like I said, I don't want him to overheat. Right? Your score is only counted when you win the match. So a lot of people say, like, Lucky, why do you do that? I dropped 30 kills and I got 4th place. It doesn't matter. To me, what makes a great... You could be a good player and drop a lot of kills but not win the match. I like to be great. A great player is somebody who can simply get a good amount of eliminations, your average or higher, while winning the game consistently. So it's always good to, when you're playing Warzone, you have a thing called, like, I like to think of it like different windows of how fast I play, my tempo. So off rip, I'm playing pretty fast. I'm full setting stuff, don't really matter. Good snipe. Mid game, I'm still playing fast. It depends if I have UAVs flowing, I'm playing fast. If I'm playing no UAVs, one team at a time, I'm breaking it up. But when we get to this part of the game, Resurgence disabled, you need to know when to slow it down. I slow my game down about halfway through fire sale or when fire sale ends, which is 35 seconds until the game ends. That being said, please, please, please know when to slow it down. A lot of things can go south. But we're in game now, so if you do die, it's a game over. 12 eliminations from AG. Chucky with 10 eliminations. Headshot with 9, trailing not too far behind. Ghost with 5, not in a good situation. And not 500 IQ with 4. Chicken Slayer with 2, gonna fall down. 1-800 Bank Try Yo Luck. Cool name with 3. Afghan with 5. Ooh, 16 from Duas Ferres. Let's keep going though. 11. Oh my god. 4, 5, 1, 4, 1, 13. Wait, who had 13? Oh, that was the guy we were just spectating. Okay. I think I'm going to spectate that guy. Someone a little bit different here. It wasn't Juju. Nickel with 11. Oh, he's center zone. I like this play, though. So he's center zone. He's center zone again. If I'm him, when this zone closes... see, okay, one thing I'm going to say that I don't like. There's 3 houses in zone. He's in the center one. This is the one... Usually when it gets to like, yeah, 5th going down 6th zone, I personally do not like to play the exact center zone. Because the next zone, this isn't going to be in it. You always, in my personal opinion, like to play the outskirts. Because when you play in the outskirts of a smaller zone rather than center, you have, I guess you could say, less opportunities where players can pop up. So, for example, when the zone closes, if he was on this building, all he has to do is head glitch his AC unit and look straight. But if he tries to go for the rooftop, he has to look left, right, even down here. If he plays the window, there's no one really coming out from this way. So he doesn't have a lot of opportunities right now to get eliminations. And for that, it could be risky. Again, he could take the chance of finding someone on the rooftop, but you don't want to play a 50-50. You don't want a chance on whether or not one person or even 2 people are up there. So, game 1, though, is looking high. Who do you think is going to be the winner? If you made it this far in the video, I want you to comment lucky. I got a yak. Like Diablo spells it, Y-A-K-K. See, Chucky's on roof, and he's edge zone. Now let's take another look at the next zone. If I'm Chucky, I'm playing living quarters window eventually, not right off rip. And I'm gonna just try to get picks. And then eventually, no, actually, you know what? If I'm Chucky, this is what I'm Chucky. If I'm you, I'm going living quarters. I'm doing a wide rotation out here. I'm going up top, and I'm landing on top of this building right here. So I'm jumping on top of this building, and then I'm holding everyone out. That's what I'm doing. There's a gas mask. Yes, Tims. I'm going now. You might have to go a little wide if someone's looking at you. Yep, you got this, Chucky. Nice. Now come right up that hill and then take the top of that building. Don't peek until you're in zone. Do not peek until you're in zone. You're gonna get flinched with a sniper. You have a stim as well. He's gonna win this game. Pop plates. Now you just gotta take these shots. Okay. That other guy might make a play on him. You have a redeploy shield. You have a redeploy shield. Good shots. Watch your flank too. You saw the Galaxy skin. I would love to put down that redeploy shield. Nice. 1v1. Now he can move around once you identify where he's at. There he is. I told you he was going to win. Absolute plain banger game number 1. Let's go on to game number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're moving on to game number 2. Like I said, the rules are simple. You got to win the game for your score to count. Game 1, I believe, had 17 eliminations. And listen, I don't want to take credit away from anybody, right? Chucky did amazing. But I say this religiously, bro. If you guys listen, especially Endgame, to what I call out, and you do exactly what I say, and you stay calm and you trust me, you will win 100% of your games. The only thing you have to do is win your gunfights. So, like I was saying earlier, Chucky was on top of that building and he was missing a snipe. We didn't see that. Back to what if Chucky was on top of that platform and he missed his snipes, you know, I can't help him with that, right? But if you could win your ones, as it's actually called, you will be fine. Why is it like we're spectating people and they're dying right away? I want to spectate somebody. Wait, this guy's name is Diablo Crazy. We got Diablo's biggest fan in here. Go crazy. He's got to put on a show. Where'd he go? But you will win. And I was telling my chat earlier, GG's, you know, Call of Duty, there's a formula to winning. There's a formula to win, right? more you play, you start to learn that formula. You know, there's a formula to winning in Rebirth solos, Rebirth duos, Rebirth trios, Rebirth quads, all that good stuff. So, someone like me who has literally been playing the game every single, I'd say 90% of my life, I would even say push to 95. I'm not even lying. 95% of my life for the last 5 years has been playing COD. I'm not even lying. That has ranged from Verdansk at first, then it went to, you know, Al Mazrah, Caldera. Eventually I switched over to Rebirth Island, Fortress Cpreds, all that good stuff. And when you start playing on a certain map and a certain game mode, even within seasons, when there's a new meta change, there's a formula to winning games. And someone like me who literally does this for a living and does for a job, I have the formula. You guys, you know, I get comments all the time. Look, you're hacking. Look, you're hacking. You have wall hacks. You have aimbot. You have, whatever, bot lobbies. Doesn't matter. They've said it all. But there's never been a question to what goes on in here. And that's where the real good players are going to be at. The players who can make the 10,000 IQ plays. Anyone can shoot their gun straight. I always say this. At the beginning, anyone can shoot their gun straight. You can shoot their gun straight and win the match. Top of board with Vondel here. I mean Vondel. Someone asked where Vondel. Good shots here coming to the Creasy. Back him up. I love that he's switching targets. This is someone I like to watch because he's not tunnel vision. He knows there's more than one player on the map. He's going from target to target, not getting too antsy. I tried to join, but I didn't let me. Listen, I'm keeping it a buck. Our custom games that we host every single night on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok, they fill up fast. We currently have 7,645 views on YouTube alone. TikTok, we have close to 1,000. Same with Twitch. There's many people, we've been doing this for 2 weeks now. There's many people religiously who will come and full send and be ready and maybe even just watch just for the customs. You know. Out of everybody, there's, I would say roughly, at least 500 people actively trying to get a custom as soon as I host. Maybe more, but I would say at least 500 out of everyone watching. That's like actively trying to. A lot of people are watching me on their TV and stuff like that. But keep that in mind. Bob here with one. Go Maddie go. Hitting the shot here with the car 98K. I say this though, so far I've seen a lot of LC10s. I've seen a lot of LC10s. Which is good. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It definitely is the best gun in the game. Jump in the window.
Reloading.
Shock sticks. I would love to see players use shock sticks. Wait. Am I bugging on that? Shock sticks are insane. Wow, good shot. Finish him with the LC10. You have a Semtex. I would have threw the Semtex right away, but there you go. You got the health advantage. Don't worry about the third plate. Good shots. Good shots. Why do you do customs at night? I have a schedule, right? I go online. Every day you can watch all the VODs back on my main channel, Lucky Chamu. I get 3 wins in a row. Or I warm up. It's usually 3 wins in a row. The other day we done 4. We done 5. As soon as I feel confident enough to start shooting my gun with you guys, and I'm warmed up, I will go ahead and then start playing with my chat. And I will coach my chat one-on-one while we go for YouTube videos. We'll use fun little class setups, whatever you guys are giving me, we'll use. And then when that's done, and we're done filming, we'll do customs at night. So it's an order. If you guys want me to start getting on a little bit earlier, we can, but the schedule will still be the same. Do we have teamers? Is Pimpy teaming? There's a guy to his right. Wow, Pimpy is teaming. I can't even spell Pimpy. Dude, you know how much of a loser you have to be to team in solos? No troll. Brother, it's a fun custom game and we have this loser teaming. Not this guy, the other guy. It's a custom game for fun. Teaming in a solos. Good snipe, by the way. AG was going off. It looks like he's not having a great game right now. Teaming in a custom game solo match is, I'm not even kidding, next level, like, loser stuff. Did I cuss earlier? Dart, come on, Dart. Dart's one of the goats. I want Dart to come out on top here. He's a rank play player. LC10 in hand. Gonna land up those shots. He got the no sock, Ranger, reinforced, extended mag 2, and ergonomic grip. Or 1 rear grip. I will say this, Go. I don't think you need extended mag 2 in solos. Your class setup for solos and your class setup for quads will be completely different. Attachment-wise. Definitely take note of that. And what you can or can't use. Seven eliminations. Fire sale started. Someone is wiping the lobby though. There's only 19 players left. There might be a hacker. No one right now has a lot of eliminations. I mean, a lot of people are just 11. Oh, from Chucky? I don't think so. Wait, how much does this guy have? No, not him. I don't think there's a lot of... Okay, some games are just flow differently. It's actually kind of cool to watch back games and see how games flow out. Yeah, I mean... Like, I always get a lot of comments on YouTube. Lucky, I wish I had your lobbies like you do. You always have them 24/7. I think a lot of people on YouTube don't know that every day... I upload maybe 4 to 5 gameplays a day. Or I get 4 to 5 wins a day. While playing with chat. And you could always see the amount of eliminations a player I'm playing with is getting. But aside from that, I don't think people realize how many games I play. Let's just say, you know, I stream 7 hours. Every game I play is about, if I won every game, it'd be 15 minutes. Oh. Oh, good fight. Who was that? How many? He only has 5. So how many games is that in 7 hours? Anybody know? I mean, let me do the math. 28 games? No way. So if I play 7 hours times 60, because that's how many minutes, 420. Divided by 15. 28, yeah, good math. 28 games. Now that's if I win every single game. 28 games I play. You see me upload 4 to 5 a day. So I divide that by 5. 5 divided by 28, I think. 17% of the games I would have won. If I played for... But not every game is 50 minutes. I don't win every game. YouTube only sees the ones I win. So, it's interesting. Back on board, Juju with 6. I want to stay on board with him. He's moving. He doesn't have a lot of eliminations, but he's definitely moving.
Change your mags.
Damn. Pass here with 7 eliminations. Reminder, we're looking for the next Diablo here. We are endgame late, Joe, and 10 players still remaining. It's a little bit of a slower game, ain't gonna lie. I think the kill leader right now is 17, 18. So I don't think there may or may not be anyone who can beat this, but we are still playing for second place. How can I get coach? It's very simple. I stream every day around 6 or 7 o'clock p.m. PST. After I'm done getting warmed up, I will play with people from chat. You guys will make my class setup. We'll film a video together. And in the mix of playing together, I will be coaching you to RW. So it's not really coaching you on one-on-one. It's more or less coaching with you and playing with you. And it's that simple. You got to be in the Discord waiting room. Chucky's got 14. Pimpy's got 5. AJ's got 6. Oh, both on top of the rooftop. Yep. I don't think they know where each other are at. Did you see him? He's got the health advantage. You push that. Oh, he has. See, this is the part you have throwing that. Oh my God, you push that. You push that. You have to. LC10, just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. No. Put the sniper down. He's playing at 50-50. The sniper is good for certain situations. Yeah, keep the LC10 out. Go. Let me see if I can coach him to a dub. I don't know if he can hear me. Pop a plate. So you're good. You have stims. Good win. He's gonna be above you. Okay. Go. What I need you to do is slow it down here. Let me see where everyone's at. Okay, so you know one's on top of you. You obviously don't know where the other guys. I need you to go into zone. I need you to hit this weapon trade system and trade in your sniper rifle and trade in the weapon that you get out of that for a self-res. Or sorry, for a gas mask. So go up there. Weapon trade system. No, it's a weapon. It's second story. It's second story. Oh God, he's already up. Oh no. What happened to the guy on the roof? Oh my God, I got lucky. No, have your LC10 out. Have your LC10. Have your LC10. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy we might have to call this guy lucky. All right, he's top. He's got the heartbeat. That's the one thing I didn't want, because he would have took enough damage where if he would have went up top and that player was watching that, or I don't know how that player didn't hear him coughing, instantly get put down with that SMG because you don't have the health advantage and you can get easily sniped. He hit a good snipe there. I'm not going to discredit. Very good snipe there. But the scary part about that is if he would have missed and that guy would have hit him, you're in a 50-50 and it's a very slow or tight zone. When I give feedback and like tips and tricks, it's to help prevent the 50-50 gunfights. I try to higher that percentage of you guys winning. So listen, this weapon trade system will be open until the zone is completely closed. So if you want, you need to trade in your sniper rifle because you won't need it anymore twice. Oh, never mind, he's got it. Beautiful shot. W. Moving on to our next game, ladies and gentlemen. You guys already know the rules. We're going to be spectating, and hopefully we have a new kill leader, okay? First place, I believe, is still 17. Second place, around 10 eliminations, 9 eliminations. We got to see, you know, some consistency with the eliminations, right? Yeah, although, yes, you do want to win the game, you also have to try to break that kill record. So at the moment, if I'm you guys, what I'm doing is, good shots, finish him off. Look for his SMG, get the SMG, reload, and run. I'm playing fast off rip. I'm playing fast off rip. I would like, if I were you guys, having 13 eliminations by the time Resurgence disables sits you pretty. If you have 10 with at least 15 up, that's also good. You want, you know, basically when Resurgence disabled, the way I like to look at it is you have however many people are left with Resurgence disabled, I got it, will be, take half of that, and that's how much eliminations you can get if you play perfect. If you look at about a third, that's a little bit better to take a look at. So example, if there's, you know, if there's 9 people left when Resurgence disabled, a third of that would be you getting 3 of those 9. That's safe. If you play it safe and play for the dub. If there's 10 eliminations or 10 players remaining and, you know, you're going for half, you need at least 5 of them. It's a little bit, even with that little difference, you can tell it can get kind of tricky. AI with one from Fortnite kid, Yak, the new Diablo. Is this him? I want to see a trick shot by the end of this video. Good shots. You can add me to customs. I'm good, bro. I'm good, buddy. Let me do this real quick. Sorry. I'm kidding. If you guys want to join customs, you guys got to go ahead and click the thing. Yo, she with that $2 donut said, how's everyone doing today? Doing great, brother. Doing great. Doing great, bro. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the $2. I kind of want to get a snack. Hey, chill on me. Go crazy. Sorry. Moving my desk around. What did I miss? I'm better. Oh! He's watching it. He clipped it or something. Oh yeah. Wait a second. Wait a second, that looks a little sus, I ain't gonna lie. No! Oh. He probably would have been dead there anyways. Excuse me. Two eliminations to his name. Nothing crazy going on with him. Fortnite Kid with 2. 2 from Juju. Root beer. Favorite soda. If you made it this far in the video, I want you to drop a like and comment down below. Lucky, my favorite soda is blank. I ain't gonna lie. I think my favorite soda is root beer. And then following that, I mean Fanta. Strawberry Fanta might be literally top tier though. Strawberry Fanta is on par with root beer, but you don't find them as often. It's hard to find strawberry root beer. I mean strawberry Fanta. Oh wow. This guy moving like Diablo, I ain't gonna lie. Fanta, not Fanta. Do you want to Fanta, Fanta? Come on, baby, it's Fanta, Fanta. See, I can tell all the new gen kids. All the new gen kids don't know that commercial, huh? All the new gen kids, bruh. Let me look it up real quick. Fanta. I think they go Fanta. They say Fanta, then they say Fanta. You acting like I didn't see it. The Fanta commercial with the Fanta girls was before you were born. What a snipe. Low key root beer. If he makes it endgame, he's on pace. I mean, bro, anybody above 5 eliminations, 7 is a sweet spot. Is on pace. Get that set, get nice. TikTok bar. Wait, we got a TikToker. Find a dog with 2 hand hearts on TikTok. Much love, bro.
Switch your mics.
Nice. I ain't gonna lie. I drank some and low came out. Find a dog with another hand heart. Are we about to be endgame? No, it's so early. 2 LeBron James with 0. Error with 0. TikTok Resi with 11. Yo, wait, what camo is this? Wait, what camo is this? What camo's on his LC10? Am I bugging? It's a top 2. I've never seen that top 250 one. I know the other one. Oh, Modern Warfare 3 top 250. He's YY macroing like crazy. Oh, bro. Why do I think he's not a real top 250 player? Like, I don't think he's a real top 250 player. Not trying to be salty. Alright, it's not based on his gameplay, but no top 250 player is using macros and YYs. It's spinning in circles like that. It's a glitch, not real. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but everybody, like, everyone you guys see on TikTok that is spinning in circles, hitting YY, doing 360s, they're not good players. Like, that's not what movement is. I have to drill in your guys' head. So, that being said, I know top 250 players downloading and installing macros to do that. You're playing clean cut COD. Oh god, he's fighting root beer. No, root beer. I'm better. You got 12 though. That was me. Lucky I messed up. That was you. Are you in real top 250 player? I think that's him. No. Oh no. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Didn't know I was gonna go there. Root beer with 8, 2, 0. Yo, y'all, hey, if y'all have 0, y'all, hey, y'all better not have 0, bro. How did those shots even hit? He's World Series, wait, World Series Warzone top 100? Unless he's on mouse and keyboard.
Change your max.
If he's on mouse and keyboard, he's not macroing, because I believe he could do it, like... I'm gonna look him up, bro. For our next game, I'll let you guys know what level he is. He's 13, though. I just can't believe he's the top 100 World Series Warzone. Top 250. Rank play, and he's YY macroing. He's not bad though. He's a good player. You gotta. Oh no, he's not checking those corners, bro. He needs to slow down. He's overheating. He needs to just relax, bro. Yeah, I don't think he's top 250. Relax, reload. Bro, he's running up here without checking. He's running up here without checking. Oh my god, hit it. Redeem yourself. He has no plays. Yeah, no. I don't think he's top 250. No, root beer is dead too. Hey, Arrow got his 2 eliminations right there. He just overheated. Bad though. That's a bad overheat. XB with 2. Caster. Oh my god. TikTok caster. Let me coach you, big dog. Let me look at this zone. You gotta rotate far right hand side. Factory roof or whatever that's called. Okay. When you can, far right hand side industry roof. No rush though. Actually, I take that back. You have no gas mask. I want you to drop straight down, buy a gas mask, and buy a bunch of plates. When you need to. Gas mask and a bunch of plates. He's up, love. Gas mask and a bunch of plates. No, you're gonna get flinch. You're not gonna hit it. Gas mask and a bunch of plates. You're good. Go gas mask and a bunch of plates. Please go buy a gas mask and a bunch of plates. Nice. At least a gas mask. Gas mask, gas mask. Yes, 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 yes. Gas mask, gas mask, gas mask UAV, gas mask UAV, or self, don't matter. Whatever you want, it's just bonus. Self-revive. Now play right side, now play right side industries. Don't want to wait too long here, don't want to wait too long. Is he walling? Wait. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, see on the red dot. You're chilling. Okay, listen. You need to take the zipline back ASAP. And then you're gonna hit the gas mask. Is he walling? Buy a gas mask at the buy station. Buy a gas mask at the buy station. Buy a gas mask at the buy station. Yep. Nice. I would have bought a few plates, but you don't have to. I would buy a few plates. You have time. It's okay if you don't, but... Reload. There you go. There you go. Yeah, because you only have 1. You're going to take some zone damage here anyways. You have a stim. Don't worry. Don't tweak. There you go. Now start looking for these picks. Because zone's gonna end most likely on your side, and if not, it'll go industry side, but you have roof completely covered. Right? If you know the jump up spot, yo, is this guy? Why do I feel like this guy's walling?
All fired up and ready to go.
You're facing 20. Why are you jumping? Why is he jumping? Why is he jumping? Why on earth are you jumping? Zone's ending left hand side. Yeah, relax, bro. Just relax, bro. You're moving way too much. Just relax. Oh, no. No, you. Oh, we got P strikes. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Nah, just stay there. Nah, just, yeah. Oh, man. GG's. Go next game. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys already know the rules. We're moving on to the next game, but we still have the King of the Hill. Are we going to get a new King of the Hill, or are we going to get somebody new? I think we have two options here. We'll get a new King of the Hill, or I'll finish these golden Oreos. Double stuffed. Double stuffed. Damn. It's all about, if it's not double stuffed, then I'm not bubbled up. If I'm not bubbled up, then do I got a bubble butt? I don't know. Oh my god. I'm telling y'all, the Car 98K is deadly when you know how to use it. What's up, Zay? Yo, it's me from TikTok Live, and I gifted 5 hand hearts. Oh, I do remember you. Thank you so much, bro. You're the go. You know what I love? We host so many different games, so there's players who could like have a bad game, but then come back and have a good game the next one. Like, it's good to see players come out. Oh man, and shake off a bad game. I give you guys more than one opportunity. I give you guys 4 opportunities, and that's what it's all about here. You know what I mean? I might have to change my graphics real quick, so it might go blank for a second. I'll just keep it on 240. There it is. Wait, you got 12 years ago, DA sent 1 mil for bail, 24 charges? Yo, what did you do, bro? What did you do, bro? Like, what's your biggest charge, if you don't mind me? Like, what did you get yourself into that you got 24 charges on? Fun fact, I've never been in prison. 20 ain't nothing. I just did 8. 20 is insane. You did 8? Wait, hold on. If y'all have been to prison before, why are there so many people in my chat who have been to prison? What y'all doing? If y'all have been to prison, let me know in the comments right now what y'all been in prison for. You guys think he's capping? Been to prison is not a flex though. I'm not saying it is. Look you up? Bro, why are you flexing your... I've been to prison. It's right next to control center. Hey, yo, mod that, man. Jail for a week. That's where I trapped out. Bro, what are y'all saying? No one cares you've been in prison. No, I'm asking the guy. He said he's gonna have to do 24 years in federal prison. He has 24 charge, 20 charge. I'm just asking, what do you got charged for, bro? Damn, everyone I spectate is getting dogged on. Prison isn't a flex, but it's what you learn. I'm a guy who just does nothing, bro. I just sit in my room and play video games. Bro, you're weird. I'm weird? What did I do? I'm in jail right now watching you play. Are you serious? I just joined the Discord. Thank you, bro. Can you show the audio settings, Brody? Art is war. I've been in prisons as next to grandmas. Y'all are trolls, bro. Chamu, don't smoke. I do not smoke. I do not do anything. I only occasionally will drink alcohol. But like I drink like cocktails. I'm not into beer. Whiskey's okay. I'm mainly into like tequila, vodka, and rum. But like I'm gonna learn this week how to make a drink. Leo can't snipe. They're just somebody in the chat trying to stir something up. I can literally tell you guys when it's happening, and we'll saw people coming in like trying to like, ooh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we just let them. I just ignore them. Beers for life. I haven't got into a good. We don't talk about that right now. We're on YouTube video, but. So what does that guy do? What did he do? Did he type? I gotta do an unbanned stream? Nah, because a lot of people we do have banned say some out-of-pocket stuff. It just... The unbanned segments on stream are funny for like the really, really big streamers. I'm not at that level yet. I'm blessed, right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of hitting the levels on YouTube, though. YouTube is insane. I love YouTube because the reflection, the amount of viewership we get reflects on the time and effort we put into our YouTube videos, which is amazing. So thank y'all for that. But the thing about us is if we did an unbanned segment on stream where you unban people and you could see what they said and why they got banned, a lot of the stuff they get banned for is very OD and it enables that behavior. People are like, oh, look at everyone's laughing at it. I'm going to do it. And then, you know what I mean? Yes, I'm officially the #1 Rebirth player in the entire world, back-to-back years. Just minding my own business, past, present, future, all collapsing together. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Mondo. We just kind of want to know what you did. If you don't want to say it, that's fine. But we don't really, you know. It's just a Twitch chat. It's not that deep. Oh, good shots. Who is this guy? Bojo? 7 on that? Don't know what that means. That's 7. Go crazy. Go stupid. Nixstah just typed in my chat. What's up, tiny bro? Ooh. Ooh. Who, Nixstah? Hey, Nixstah, who? Boxing ring, me and you. I first thought Nixstah, you know I can't say that word, but then he followed that up with spectating every time I watch.
Fuck you, asshole.
I want you to take the last half of what you typed in my chat, Nixstah, and I just want you to just sit with those words. Every time I watch him. There's levels to this, Nixstah. 9? Mr. Pull Your Girl has 0. You gotta change your name. 9? 1? 8? Oh, we're gonna have a new kill leader this game. 4? 5? 5? 1? 7? Draymond Green might be cheating, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Draymond Green might be cheating. I think he's walling. I'm not gonna lie, I think he's walling. But I'm gonna leave it up for discussion. Not gonna say anything for sure. I'll let you guys decide. And only I'm saying that it's even a possibility. He's in our customs very often religiously. Yeah, officially #1 Reaver player in the entire world, back to back. I got ever since they started doing the rewards, I got nominated year 1 for Rebirth Player of the Year, and I won it. And then I was gonna present the award to the next winner following year, and I ended up winning back to back. You guys think he's 100p hacky? I think he's wall. I think if there's anything sus about him, he might be walling. I don't know. We'll see. Could be really good. Like, bro, am I getting old? I have been live for 6 hours, going on 7. I didn't even see that guy tracking. I did not see the tracking on that. Like, when he slid by, I couldn't follow that.
Switching mags.
I just don't know. But I say Biffle's a better player than you. So Biffle is my younger brother. Biffle is an amazing tournament competitive player for big map, like for Dance and any other big map. I would definitely take him over me. Back when I competed though, all I'm saying is he never beat us. Biffle never beat us. Maybe like 1 or 2 tournaments. Me and Hector were always beating Biffle. When me and Hector competed, Biffle lost all the time. However, I don't compete as often anymore, so Biffle is a better big map player. But if he comes to Rebirth Island, well, he's gonna go back, running back. I taught him everything he knows. No, I'm better. Oh my God, we're endgame. 11, 14. 11, 14. Pop-Tart with 5. 8. Chucky with 13. So this is our defending champion. Let's spectate him. Bro, I always thought Lucky and Biffle looked way too alike. Yeah. He's my stepbrother. Younger brother. I'm related to a lot of people in the scene. So Biffle's my younger stepbrother. Stract is another one of my younger stepbrothers. Sharky's my actual younger brother. And Adrian's my cousin. You guys know little A? A lot of the good players you guys know all came from my family bloodline. Wait, what am I watching him do? Japanese symbol with 8. Oh my God. Wait, Max could win. Oh my God. Oh my God. Max, you gotta push him. You gotta push one of them. Oh my God. The only problem is Max doesn't have a car 98K, so this Diablo wouldn't be doing this. I'm rowing. If I'm him, I'm rowing. The other guy's gonna be coming down the hill. The other guy's gonna be coming down the hill for a third party. I'm rowing. Rowing to the building. Oh my God, I think we have a tied winner. We have a tied winner. I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Chucky because he won with the sniper. But GG's. If you enjoy the content, drop a like, drop a sub, and watch the next video until the next one comes out. Enjoy your day.